It's Brandon the car guy here, and today I'm doing a tool review. And these aren't all of my favorite tools, but it's a few of them that have come very useful to me when I'm working on cars or just about common things at the house that need to be repaired or fixed, whatever. Number one on my list is a ratchet. This is a swivel head, but just a standard ratchet would be fine, because these take the places of wrench. This will take a place of a wrench, but a lot faster removal. These are great, and this is just a great tool to have. I definitely recommend it to yourself or a friend. Tool number two, pliers. Like, I got these normal pliers here, and they're good for trying to, if you're bored, you can just grab on to things for no reason. And they're good for crimping down little crimps for wiring. They're great for that. Or let's say you're working on a 95 Dodge Ram, and the little radiator plug thing to keep the water in, you gotta get a grip of that. You can use your fingers, or I would prefer some pliers just for the sake you get more leverage. You get those pliers in there and then twist it. Just twist it. And these are great for that, and I'd recommend them. And the next thing is a wrench. Now, these things are phenomenal. Let's say there's a place that you can't get with a normal ratchet. So you get in that tough spot, loosen it up with a wrench, and then for quicker removal, use this open end and then just undo it like that. And it's great, especially if you can't get a ratchet down there. And my next thing is vice grips. Now, these things are great for getting off strip nuts or bolts. Mainly because, if you decide to use an open end for trying to untighten a bolt or something, you're going to have a really high chance of stripping it. And that's not good. And you're going to need these vice grips. I prefer a curved point right here, where these are curved and not really straight. And needle nose pliers. These things are long. They're great for that radiator plug I was telling you about. And you can also cut wires with them with these little cutters right here. If you don't have a pair of wire cutters, these are the next best thing here. And they're fine for crimping, and it's something I would recommend. Not to mention, you never know when you need them. The next thing is a screwdriver. Flatheads, Phillips heads, and I got a bit driver here. And the deal with this thing is, you gotta, this one is this has more than just flathead and Phillips head. You see it got some sockets. It's got some, I believe they call this a hex bit. And but you don't need this bit driver. You see, you can just use a normal screwdriver and just buy them individual or a whole set. These will work just fine, and they work great. I definitely, screwdrivers are just a necessity for undoing screws. And if you can get a nice long one that's strong, you could use it as a pry bar. And I hope y'all have enjoyed the tool review, and I hope y'all have a great day. And may God bless you all.